doubt it, you doubt yourself.
Yeah.
You are still living in yesterday.
Oh, yes.
We are in the era of tomorrow. The difference between Africa and the Western countries is that tomorrow is the glory of civilization, but the damnation of Africa. The white man will tell you in 2020 we'll cure malaria. Before 2020, malaria is out of the environment. But a black man will tell you in 2020 there will be no light. They are still probing NEPA until tomorrow. So we are in the era of tomorrow. You are men who live by tomorrow. I want to thank my father in the Lord. It pains me that my denomination lost a giant. It pains me. I keep saying it every day. It pains me. But that the Sam is doing a great job. And I'm led to say this. We didn't plan on this. He doesn't even know what I'm talking. If you are here today, decide to stay. I tell you. I have pastors' friends, but I don't get familiar with them. Because scripture says if you believe in the man of God, they have your establishment. One thing is to have the word of God for prosperity. Another thing is to have a man for the establishment. You can have 5 billion today, you are prosperous. But in 2 days, God can give you cancer. And you'll be looking for 50 billion. But if you have a man of God, you can be established. So I want to encourage you, don't look at your number. They that are with us are more. Don't look at this number. Take it as a business to expand this place. I'm believing God and I'm trusting the Spirit of God for this commission. That soon you'll be running shifts. Amen. People will close their church. Listen, church are not the same. Grace is not the same. God is the builder of the church. But as far as we're in this contemporary time, church is not the same. There are people who are business church. There are people who are called. I say this from experience and from encounter that the Sam is one. He believes in so much in people even without knowing you. And that is the people of tomorrow we are talking about. People don't judge you by today. Who conceive of your tomorrow and give you privilege to watch ahead. Daddy, I appreciate this opportunity.
God bless
you. In your church. Mama, thank you very much for having me. You can sit down while we interact together. I came with an idea called green farming. And in my words, I say it's farming like Israel. You know, I was saying for you to stay here. Let me make a relationship with what is happening now. The Zionist movement started with just 600 people. They decided to go back. And when they went back, other Israelis all over the world refused to believe until the graves were opened. And then many returned. So you are starting something big today. You might be 3. Don't despise the little beginning. Soon, you'll be counting millions. You'll be counting people and say, this is marvelous. For our mommy who visited today, in fact, I wish my own, the day I came to church for the first time would be like this. God has given us an idea in partnership with Israel. Israel has the worst of soil. They live in a desert. No water, high sunlight. But Israel is dependent on themselves for food. They export. Why? The secret things belonging to the Lord. The ones that He has revealed are for the sons of men. God reveals the secret thing to them He loves. And God has favored us in this part of Southeast to have this idea. I'm happy with what I'm seeing around here. I'm trusting God that before 6 months to come, we would have converted these dry spaces. And then it is possible that this church can feed itself.
Amen.
Very possible. I will tell you a few things. Even that Ugo I'm seeing, I'm getting angry. We will replant that Ugo and before April, can give us 500,000. That seed you are seeing there. Because by April, March, February, January, Ugo will be scarce. Because it's dry season. But we'll teach you what you will do. And then with a plot of land, you can have an Ugo garden. And then you can make minimum of 500,000. It is possible. We're not here to talk theory. You will do it yourself and you see. And then you begin to speak. So Green Farm has a vision. And what is our vision? That every family will have food. Every family will have enough money. And every family will be healthy. This is the 3-fold vision of Green Farm. Food in your pocket. Food on your table. Money in your pocket. And a healthy life. The life expectancy of Nigeria for female is 45 years. For male, 43. In America, it's 78. In China, about 100 and above. It is believed that Africa and Nigeria were more religious. But why are we dying faster than those we think are only? In China, they do what we call Oriental worship. they don't believe in a visible God. Some of them worship Taoism, Buddhism, Shintoism, and the rest. But we who have the real God, why are we this way and they are better off? Because the Bible says if God does not help the righteous, he can begin to meddle his hand into a whole lot of things. I must tell you, as at August, I was thinking to start praying Let Nigeria. It was so hard on me. Jesus. Because ministry without money is misery. I was thinking, I said, God, you just have to help me. Because I know if I play it, I'll play better than those people. I was thinking sometimes this week. So if God doesn't help the righteous, he can meddle his hand into a whole lot of things. But thank God for Green Farm. He has changed me from a church member. I speak on Friday. I spoke in 5 centers. That's what my voice is this week. Today I'll be speaking in 2 centers. I'm still an undergraduate waiting for my certificates. So Green Farm has threefold vision: food in every family, money in your pockets, and a healthy life. And how do we achieve this vision? We want to start from the health. Whoever controls your source of food controls your life. At least this is what I'm seeing. The person who planted it might have avoided NPK fertilizers. So that ugu is a natural one. If you are eating it, you're not eating it out of pressure. I bought the ugu to let it not spoil. You go to your garden and pluck and eat. And we eat for health, not for appetite. If my health demands I eat 1 meal per day, no matter how hungry I am, I eat 1 meal because I want to live long. So we teach you how to produce healthy food. You eat it as food and as drug. I'll give you 2 secrets of natural things, what you can use your urine to do and what you can use water leaf to do as I progress. So how do you want to achieve this threefold vision of money, food, and health? One is that everybody must go back to agriculture. So you can do farming even when you don't have a land. You can farm in the buckets. My center, we're just buying 40 buckets to plant. Even the South African apple, they say can't grow here, is a lie. We've conditioned it, and then we have that apple you buy 73, 200, and 150. We'll begin to plant it, and very soon people will know it, and it becomes a common thing. You don't want to, when you're eating apple, you feel like you're drinking orange. I like because that. Now people see apple as big man food. Yes, no, we'll make it so common that when you are eating it, it's like you are drinking orange. So everybody should go into farming, meaning you must choose a species, a bean in agric you want to base. For me, I've taken 4: pawpaw, ugu, plantain, and then snail farming. These are the 4 areas I'm majoring, and I'm hoping that I will compete with apple, garri, and wheat. By end of next year, nobody will eat wheat again because we are producing something that is 0.0% sugar free. You can eat it with just plantain. We're producing it, we'll study the research, and then we want to get NAFDAC approval before 2018 ends. Hallelujah. Anybody who is making wheat, tell them that I say they are out of job. Because we'll produce something that has no sugar content. And that day you can use it to even bake cake, make bread, and make lolo. One single thing. It's something we've done the research, and then we're just waiting for the raw material. And if you have up to 100 bunch of plantains still on the sky, please, you can take my number after now. We're interested in buying it. If you have up to 100 bunch. Second vision is this. We run a 3-month intensive agricultural school. Knowledge, they say, is power. If you don't have enough information, you'll be weak. Because the Bible says, they that know knowledge, know their God. They shall be what? Strong. And do what? Exploit. So if you don't have knowledge, you'll be weak. You can't do anything. So we want to teach you first. It's not about the millions. You want you to have the knowledge first, and then you now see reasons to what implement. So we run a 3-month school, and thank God that is a passionate man. You see, church has gone beyond Jayama. People should come to church and live with millions of ideas in their lives. So that by Monday they implement it, and when they are coming on Sunday, they are rejoicing for God. Church becomes sweet. You know, when you remember you want to come to church, you take no transport, no food for lunch if you come to church. Then when you come, you don't want to expend all your energy. You just manage because you only have 1 cup of garri. If you dance too much, that garri will not be enough. And you stay. But people won't understand. So church is possible. You come for a service and God give you a brain child. Monday you implement it. By Sunday you are coming with a fat tithe. It becomes easy. Pastors will more tell you the truth better when there is funds for the ministry. So we will teach you, and I'm happy you already is making here a center We'll come, do 3 or 4 awareness. Be sure we have more than 100 students, and we'll teach you 40 varieties in agriculture, ranging from livestocking. We'll talk about livestocking, um, in Chihuahua, grass cutter, piggery. We have a cattle ranch now in Aba. They just started. So in the next 1 year, the Hausa man can never bring cattle to this place.
Amen.
We produce the cattle, and we talk about goat farming. We discover something in goat. Goat milk is even better than the mother's breast milk.
Yes.
And then we are thinking, if there is fund, we want to make goat milk in the market, so that all these cow meats that they have is an idea. I'm not interested. If you want, you can go, and when you come to the school, we'll make you the author of it. You will dislodge my pig milk, cow, all of them, because goat milk is higher in nutrient even than the human breast milk.
Yeah.
The problem is that you can't gather in large quantities. So what you do is you train enough goats, maybe 2,000, extract their milk, and then you have a business already. So these are the informations we'll give you. That's for livestock. We talk about helicultural farming, snail farming, and earthworm. I was telling Daddy yesterday that he will not be buying feed for this fish farm because it's too expensive. We'll teach you how to farm earthworm. You produce 1,000 earthworm every 2 days, and you feed your farm naturally. When you are eating that fish, you are eating a healthy fish because it is made naturally. Because the fishes of the rivers, who is feeding them? If not Jehovah in his wisdom. And they have never gone out of extinction.
Oh, yes.
We'll teach you apiculture, that's bee farming. We'll teach you how here you can have a beehive, you attract the bees, and the bee is friendly to you. It's very possible. We'll also teach you green farming, how to plant without fertilizer. You will plant with organic organic manure. When you hear about organic, we're talking about things that are natural. From the word organs, that's things that after decay from the human body. When you say a thing is inorganic, it means that it is away from natural thing. So this is formula B for fruit name. This is 20 liters. If you mix this with 20 liters, it can do like that. That's ugu now. That is, if you harvest all those ugu now, the leaves away. Spray this for 2 weeks. Every 4 days, it will produce ugu. And this is earthworm, refined, natural. The formula A is earthworm urine, extracted. So it's not a thing of, but although this is expensive, I will teach you how to also make it. In green farming, it's not all about you buying. It's all about you being relevant for us. I hate agriculture. I keep saying anywhere I go because it's a dirty man's business. But look at me here. I have no relationship with agriculture. My discipline is critical thinking. But look at me here. I'm doing a whole lot of agriculture, even though I hate that. So we'll teach you apiculture, beehives, and mushroom farming, and a whole lot of other things. So when you come to the school, we run it 4 hours once a week. Like the one we're having on 2nd December in my church at Ojido Far. We're going to teach carrots. And they say carrots can't grow in the east. It's a lie. We'll teach you how to farm carrots in a bucket. So if you have 120 liters, this paint bucket, the big one, you can have 4. That's like the sign of the cross. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. You plant your carrots, and then you can eat. In Christmas, you can use your carrot and do salad without buying from anybody. But just 1 bucket. We have seeds. We also sell seeds, and we teach people how to make seeds also. Then number 3, even though I've talked about it, our mission is to use organic things. We just conducted a research on livestock. We'll give you a feed, especially for your chicken. In 4 weeks, they are mature for eating. In 6 weeks, they are good for sales. Agricultural products are sold with 2 considerations: size and weight. People don't want to know how you feed it. Once it has weight and is big, they buy it from you. So that is what we teach people, so that you make your food bigger, so that if you are selling ugu with anyone in the market and daddy finish paying for you because your ugu is bigger and fresher, others will have to wait till you finish selling. They'll be praying for you to sell very quick, as early as 10 o'clock, so you go home.
Yes.
Then they can keep selling. So we'll show you things. You see, some of these things they say is charm, is this thing, is a lie. Knowledge goes a whole lot of place. Sometimes they say this pastor is doing charm, only his member. Come and see the charm and ward the charm to go and wait. But you can't ward the charm. So we'll teach you how to use organic things. We have formula A to Z. This is just formula A and B. And finally, we know that agriculture to go into agriculture is difficult, especially large-scale agriculture. It involves a whole lot of capital, and then we have a system for incentive. I don't really like talking of this because it discourages people, but my center we run what we call a communal system. Like today now, I believe that maybe if them like okay on Friday I went to my district, 24% showed interest. Now as I'm registering them under my center, nobody owns them. They form a queue, and we keep building the system. I don't like talking about this. If you're not interested in this, it's no problem. But the first three is enough benefits for you. Now, we don't normally, I will do a water testing now because that's the one I'm interested. Please help me on the look. Don't worry, you study. Help me on lose this. Now, that's our mission and our vision. Now, let me give you two free information, even though we don't give our information for free, it's only for registered members. But let me just give it to inspire you also. If you know anybody that has numbness, that is dead cells, you stand and your leg is shaking, or someone that maybe they did all this archery on the feet, get your early morning urine, put in a bucket and soak your leg for 30 minutes for 4 days. It goes away. I'm telling you this to start so that when I come next, you tell me that we did it. It worked. Your urine, early morning urine, put it in a bucket, insert your leg for 30 minutes, and numbness goes away. Then someone who's suffering from insomnia or any blood-related disease, get the water leaf, get a handful like this, get something like this size, a handful, remove the root only, the stem and the leaf, wash it very well without salt, blend with your blender, it becomes a paste, mix with 1 liter of water, and then you sieve, the 1 liter of water comes down. Drink it immediately within 5 or 10 minutes for 4 days. You have excess blood to supply to anybody. These are natural things. You know, you can eat water leaf. Now, this is water leaf as a drug. Then also, we have discovered that man is made up of 75% fluid. When I mean fluid, liquid. And liquid is contributed by both food and water. So, if I am made up of 75% water, it means that 75% of my sickness is caused by water. So if I have a healthy water, I can save myself from 75% of ailment. 10 is caused by stress, making it what 85%. 15 is by chance and environment. Like if you live in America and you live in Nigeria, you can't expect two people who have this condition to live alike. So you can be healthy 85%, and then with God you are sure of that other 15%. So we want to do a water testing today because water is the most commonest thing around, but the most dangerous thing we ever take in. If you do your acid-base test, you can always confirm this. I tell my audience on your YouTube now, your Google, and start checking what I'm telling you. So whenever I lie, you tell me no, this is a lie. I was arguing with a nurse the other day. I was telling her about diabetes because my Plantago flour I'm making is an anti-diabetes. So I've done a research on diabetes, but she's a nurse. She has a certificate. So I told her that diabetes is not first case hereditary. She said, hey, intellectual poison. And she said she's leaving. She left. But I was conscious of those around me. Because if I keep quiet, they'll say I'm a liar. I tell them, okay, you should wait. We googled it immediately. And we saw that diabetes has 3 types. And hereditary or family history, like the medical will call it, is type 3, stage 2. So it is not a matter of hereditary. But people think, my father have diabetes, anything I do, I must have it. No, knowledge is power. You can start now, especially for the children. That's why our Plantago flour, we recommend it more for children. It might be expensive, but prevention, they say, is better than cure. If you take typhoid malaria twice like me a year or thrice, it is each 2,000 per time you take. And then that time you eat enough because they take all of your blood. And then in 1 year, treating only malaria and typhoid is 6,000. But if you have a knowledge, you can use that same 6,000 and do something. And you and malaria and typhoid has no business. Why is it so? Viruses thrive in impure water. You can confirm that with mosquito. Whenever it's raining and there's mud water, you see them surviving. But they can't do well in neat water. So we want you to drink healthy water and bath healthy water. Because even if you drink healthy water by osmosis or diffusion through your sweat pores, water also come into you. You might not even need cream again if you bath good water. Because your skin will be nourished. And then, let me digress a bit. When we talk about planting in buckets, why the roots of trees spread or sprout high because they are in search of nutrients. But you can give, the only thing that can grow in a bucket is plantain. Everything, even guava. Your guava can be this height and starts bearing fruit. I don't know if some of you have seen it. This size, you can have guava here. It will be streaming for you. And then you'll be eating it. So when you give them the nutrients, you condition their root. They just stay at put. Because the nutrient they want, they are not using the nutrient for themselves. They are supplying it to the leaves. That one produces the flower, that produces the fruit. So when something you sprinkle on your leaves, your root just stays where it is. Because many root is for just foundation to hold it. That's their major function. But because it is in search of nutrients, it begins to go. You can see a tree that is at that gate, its roots will reach here because there is something it's searching for. And then it has to keep going until it finds it. So let's do a water testing. These are different borehole. Yeah. Please get me this quantity. Let's see how healthy that water is. These are empty. These are empty rubbers. And then I came with there's a pure water we've proven to be very, very healthy. And then we promote it. The name is Bonsa. This water is very pure. Very pure. This one is really pure water, not searchable. Then I came with a bottled water. We'll also test this and you'll see. Can someone help me? Please just open this and put this size. Can you please help me? And you bring the bubble, making it 3. It's okay. Cover it back. Thank you. So this one is La Sienne. This is La Sienne water. That is, sorry, I'm using your phone. Go ahead. La Sienne. It's okay. This is Bonsa. Okay, this is the bowl that Daddy is using. Let's see what Daddy is using. Then we'll test it for acidity. Now, water has 2 components that makes it. Sit down, my sister. Water has 2 components that makes it water. The hydroxides, -0H, and then the acid plus H. The plus H, hydrogen. Hydrogen is responsible for its acidity, while the hydroxide is responsible for its basicity. Now there are 2 cases of chemicals, either it is an acid or a base. But anything that is alkaline is healthy for consumption. Anything that is alkaline is healthy for consumption. So we're going to test this water, 2 droplets of this, to know this is sorry. Anything that is alkaline is healthy. Is healthy. Anything that is basic or acidic is not quite good for humans. So this is an indicator. You can buy it anywhere in the markets. Go to it. So we'll test it. Now, from this chart, from 6.9 below is acid. The thicker the color in terms of red, make it the higher the acid. We have green, lemon green, yellow, orange, red, and then it keeps going like that. Then 7.0 lemon green is neutral. It's neither acid nor base. Then from 7.6 above is alkaline, and your water should be 7.6 above. Some people say I boil my water, so it's safe. It's a lie, it's not safe. Distilled water is what we call boiled water when it is converted for drinking. But how it should be done is you get a bath and put a receiver up. When the water transcends and touch that receiver, there is a coolant there and a pipe collects it immediately. But the one we boil, everything is inside. But the one that